Time now for another check on your morning forecast, Henry.
And Emma Grace, we are really only going to be talking about wet weather over the next several days, even as we start to get closer and closer to Thanksgiving, because travel is going to start to pick up around Tuesday and Wednesday. And with widespread wet weather being monitored, you're going to want to make sure you plan ahead for that if you're going to be traveling to see friends or family. But let's talk about more rain that's going to be arriving into our forecast for tomorrow as we continue to track a series of systems moving across the country, bringing rain, well, really all over the place. But this morning, we're going to be stuck with widespread cloud cover and really are going to be stuck with it throughout the entire day today, especially with some areas of fog for that morning commute. But won't have to deal with that wet weather just yet. That's going to start to move into the region heading into tomorrow morning. So the morning commute starts to see some rain moving in from the south. So the northern half of the Middle Ohio Valley should start off the commute on the dry side, but then the rain starts to become more widespread heading into the afternoon. And that's where we could see those pockets of heavy rain, which is going to be leading to some ponding on the roadways on your evening commute home. So you'll need to keep an eye on that. But then into Saturday, we still have some rain through the overnight hours and then some into the morning. Then that should start to clear out with some sunshine coming back for the second half of the weekend. And rain totals, just like earlier this week, wouldn't be surprised to see over a ½ inch of rain all across the Middle Ohio Valley. But then we're going to sneak in some spots trying to pick up over an inch once again. But like I said, that's not the only rain we're tracking over the next several days. As you start to plan for the holidays, you're going to have plenty of time to enjoy the dry weather on Sunday and Monday. But then the pattern starts to change once again going into Tuesday, and we're anticipating widespread rain throughout the region for Tuesday and Wednesday. And following behind that is going to be some cold air moving in. So Thanksgiving and even into Friday, we may look at that risk for some below average temperatures with highs maybe only into the 40s. But for today, we should be able to hit that 50-degree mark, if not most of us upper 40s. Tonight, still staying cloudy, and then we deal with that rain on Friday, highs into the upper 50s, and potentially trying to hit the low 60s into next week. But that's also with that rain coming through. So your next set of dry days ahead, Emma Grace, that's going to be Sunday and Monday. Back to you.